Angry guy here, and today I want to share with you this article that really just opens your eyes and shows you what's really happening in the United States and and potentially the rest of the world. It's absolutely sad that this time of year, this is what we are seeing. I wish I were crazy. I wish that this was not the reality that we are in right now, but it is. So, this comes from local news. Respect for the lost. Long Beach mourns 57 homeless people known to have passed away in the city during the past year. Right? So the candles and the names represented only the known homeless mortalities within the city of Long Beach, but across the country, similar memorials were held for homeless of other cities, including Los Angeles. Okay? Notice the very important thing. They mourn 57 homeless people known. This basically means that there are many homeless people who've passed away and no one knows who they are. They had no identification, and it's almost like they never existed, but they did exist. And it's what's really painful is that somewhere someone may be wondering what happened to this person, and they haven't heard from or seen this person in many years, and they wonder what happened to this person, and they don't know that this person passed away, that they passed away, and there's no way to identify them. Okay, because they've had no contact with others for years. I'm going to tell you guys something that I witnessed when I was homeless. There were mothers, lots of mothers that were homeless. A lot of mothers were homeless. There was this one lady, and I could not believe it, who they say her son, they say like her son was like a owner of like a McDonald's franchise. So why is she homeless? There was this other lady I knew very well, and she had like three kids, and one of her kids stole like I don't remember if it was like $20,000 from her. Like she had a joint account with her kids, and they stole like $20,000 from her. She said, "I still cannot believe this actually happened." And like her kids would like pull up to like the homeless shelter that she was at, and pick her up and go have a drink and stuff. Like take her to eat, and it was like unbelievable. All right, unbelievable. It was like unbelievable, and it's so funny. She had a son, she had a daughter, she had two daughters and a son. You know what the funny thing is? I think she said her son did not know. Oh, hey, what's going on, Devon? Her son didn't know she was homeless, and because she said that if he knew, he would be rushing out there right now to come and get her, but she did not want to put the burden on him, so she just continued on her own. Here's where things get interesting. But her daughters, they're the ones who had stolen the money from her account, left her homeless, and they would just come by every so often, like not regularly, to like take her to maybe go grab a bite. All right. There was one lady who used to sleep in front of the homeless shelter, and like I said, because these are two different people, she she was like her she evidently had a kid who owned a McDonald's, and he was not helping her. And you have to want, and to be honest with you, I don't even know, we don't know the story behind some of these things, but I just want to show to you that anyone can fall into the situation. When I was out there was always people passing away, constantly passing away, and it was gut wrenching. It's easy to joke about this stuff. It's hard when you actually happens to you. Like I'll say this right now. Like when I talk about this stuff, and sometimes it sounds comical, but the truth is I'm being honest with you guys. Like you don't want to experience this. Many of you don't listen to me, but it's cool. So every year on Winter Solace, the longest night of the year, a multi-faith community of friends, family, and workers gather for moments of respect. My gosh. Healing and calls to action. They memorize the known the known names of people who've passed of homeless people who've passed away in Long Beach during the year as a part of National Homeless Persons Memorial Day. National Homeless Persons Memorial Day. This year on Saturday, December 21st, a Forest Lawn Cemetery, the gathering lit 57 candles for the 57 individuals whose names were read aloud by the audience. The candles and the names represented the only known homeless deaths within the city of Long Beach, but across the country, similar memorials were held for homeless of other cities, including Los Angeles. There's a thing we say in Judaism when someone passes, may their memory bring you comfort, said Daniel Brezov during the dedication. But I don't think that the passing of these 57 people and the many hundreds of others throughout this country will bring many of us comfort. I don't think it should. I want to remind you that many of the people who are passing away, sadly, are millennials, people of my generation, because we're the fastest growing homeless population in the United States. So, here's to us, guys. Here's to the millennial generation. Here's to those that are no longer with us. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. So on this holiday, as we're heading into, and we shouldn't just be helping others just during the holidays. It should be something we strive for throughout the year. Any little we can do to help others, because my gosh, because we do need each other. We do need each other, and it's times like this when we have to remember our own humility and to be humble in society, because you never know when you're going to need someone or something. Okay. I've talked about my personal experiences dealing with homelessness numerous times in the past, and it's just not fun. AP says, where is Snoop Dogg? He reps Long Beach, but he ain't helping no homeless. Well, I can't really I can't, what am I going to say about that? I can't say you're wrong, AP. I'm just showing you how it is. I'm just showing I'll just show you how it is. Reps Long Beach, but you don't see him bringing out sandwiches. You don't see him sending out his crew to, like, guys. These guys are surrounded by tons of people, tons of people. You're telling me that you can't get your boys together to make some sandwiches to bring out to the homeless? You got to be kidding me. All right, your boys are sitting up in there living a good life. All right, happy as ever. You're repping Long Beach, and you can't even have your boys make some sandwiches to bring out to the people and some bottles of water. Yeah, right. I'm telling y'all, it's like you got to be like, honestly, you have to be real, and you should help others, but realize just how others are responding. Okay, realize how others are responding. By the way, guys, I just put my PayPal, my link in the description of the video. If any of you guys want to send me any Christmas donations, it's paypal.me/angry solutions. You can send any Christmas donations to that address, and you can find it linked in the description of the video. It's funny because the homeless thing just continues to get worse. The memorial service started shortly after 6 p.m. and featured songs, prayers, and reflections from members of Christian, Muslim, and Jewish congregations. The evening also featured the reflections from Steve Becott, president of the Long Beach Homeless Coalition, and Shannon Parker, homeless services officer for the city. Forest Lawn of Long Beach has worked with the Long Beach Homeless Coalition to provide the service free of charge for the last 3 decades. I don't know, guys. I think I'm probably gonna try to try to do more, like, literally help the homeless as much as I can. Like, you really, like, not like, I'm gonna try to find something I can do, because I feel so sorry for, like, what's happening. Especially, this is my generation. These are my people. I can't stand it, seeing my people completely falling apart, seeing people my age falling into homelessness and downright despair. I don't know. It's one thing to say I'm out here getting mine, but to see this many young people, to look around and see my generation, the faces of my people, homeless, and their names plastered to a memorial. It's just beyond it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And we have to literally stand up and together say it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. There are groups of people right now that are going around buying motorcycles, buying, like, spending, like they're living like it's like they're living like it's like 1999 and Y2K is on the horizon, right? Like they're having a big party, and and it's funny because the vast majority of people in the United States, can't even afford the basic necessities of life, or they're just surviving. They lose their job, that's it. They cannot survive 1 month without their job. They're living paycheck to paycheck. I've said this before. I heard this years ago. I'm going to say this to each of you right now. Homelessness can happen to anyone. There's some among you listening right now. You think homelessness cannot happen to you? It can happen to you. It can happen to you, and it can happen to you faster than you realize it. You think you have money in the bank? Boom. Guys, the banks are literally holding the money right now. I don't know if some of y'all have noticed this yet, but I've been, like, you go to the ATMs and the minimum you could withdraw is something like $50. You only want to take a 20 out, but the minimum you could withdraw is like $50. And if you want to take $5, and if you want to take out that 50, they're charging you like a $5 ATM fee. Think about this carefully, guys. They're charging you 10%. 10%. So you want to take out $50, all right? They're charging you 10% off that. You want to take out $100. Oh, it's only $5 fee. They're charging you 5%. Okay? You take out $200. You're paying 2.5% to access your own money. All right. And most people don't have that kind of money. Most people are struggling. So, you don't always need to take out $200 or even $100. So you take out a 50. All right. And you just literally paid 10%. You think that's not deliberate? What's happening right now is that you're being charged for accessing your own money. You're paying a huge premium just to access your own money. Okay? Think about this carefully. You're paying 10% of your money just to get access to your money. Okay? You're paying a toll to access your money. The repo markets in the U.S. right now are horrendous. There's no money in the banks. The feds are just playing around with everyone right now, which is why I keep telling you guys, please, please, please make sure you have your business taken care of. Make sure that you've gone off, that you've already built yourself your own, bank account based around cryptocurrency and services that are decentralized from the banking system, so that you don't lose everything. Okay. Because right now, if you look at the stock markets, they're basically partying like it's 1999. Okay? The stock markets continue to go up and up and up. Guys, they're partying like it's 1999, like there's no tomorrow. Do you know when the last time this literally happened? The Great Depression. Oh my gosh. Let me read some of these comments. There are some victims of Cougar says there are some victims of circumstance. That's exactly it. A lot of people don't think about this. There are victims of circumstance. There are many victims of circumstance, and it's truly horrendous when you factor all of those things in. Here's the problem. So Peter says lowering taxes would be a start. Something I read today. Here's something I read. Millionaires unanimously support higher taxes, but there's a the support higher taxes on people who make over $50 million. Did you hear me? So the millionaires right now, okay, people who have lot like that have millions of dollars, like people with 10 million, 20 million, 30 million dollars. They're all in support of higher taxes as long as they're not the ones who pay them. They want people. This is insane. So they want the wealthy want to tax the wealthier to pay for their stuff. I have never seen anything like this in my life. So multimillionaires want to tax people who are richer than they are so that the wealth can be redistributed from the ultra wealthy to just the really wealthy. Yeah. Yeah, that makes so much sense, guy, right guys? Like, you talk about, like, you live in upside down world, you live in the twilight zone. Like, this is literally the twilight zone. It absolutely is. If you don't think it's the twilight zone, please think again, okay? Because it is. What we are seeing now is something that has happened before, sadly. It's called the Great Depression. And I talked about this years ago, that you were literally going to see situations where there'd be people singing Christmas carols on one side of the street and something out of The Walking Dead on the other. All right. So don't forget, guys, we have this amazing winter sale going right now on cryptomoney.academy. The link's in the description of the video. You can also see it on your screen. We're having the Crypto Money Christmas sale. And right now it finishes in just a little over 2 days. So it runs through Christmas. All courses are only $2.99 through Christmas. And a lot of courses that you guys wanted, which were like priced so much higher, you guys can get them right now during the Christmas sale. We have crypto investing mastery class. Okay. So basically, it's going to teach you everything you need to know to invest in crypto, and begin generating an income from crypto. We have make massive profit mining cryptocurrency. We still the cryptocurrency for stupid people course is I'm still working on it. We have use crypto to buy stocks anonymously and make massive profit when the market crashes. That's a very, very important course for you guys, because as the market is going to crash, it's going to crash, guys. You're going to see the biggest crash. It's going to be a crash bigger than the Great Depression. They're going to try to hide it. The key right now is not to deny it, it's to take advantage of it. So basically, how to use cryptocurrency to buy stocks anonymously and then cash out rapidly. So for example, this is how you're going to get rich off stocks. All right. And so you don't have to have a brokerage account. You don't have to have any of that. With this course, you're going to start buying stocks within like 5 minutes. This course, within 5 minutes, you're going to start buying stocks. I own Tesla right now, and I own Netflix. You heard me right. Tesla and Netflix. The reason why I bought Tesla and Netflix, as everything goes downhill and people are suffering, during the Great Recession, during the Great Depression, there was only one industry that grew. All right, that continuously grew. That was actually the movie industry. The reason why it was the movie industry is because people, for a small amount of money, people could go and watch a movie and, forget their troubles for a little while. Now, the idea of going to a movie is you can't go to a movie right now because they're too expensive, but you can get Netflix and watch tons of movies and tons of shows and everything. So a lot of people are going to be rushing to Netflix during the Great Depression 2, or I don't know what we're going to call this thing, because it's worse than the Great Depression. This thing is the great global collapse, great financial collapse. So we have that for you guys. So for those of you that want to start like cashing out, as soon as everything goes downhill, that's for you. We have making massive profit of cryptocurrencies in a global recession. Guys, I've been preparing you for this recession for a long time. Y'all can't say that Angry has not been preparing you for this recession. I've been preparing you for this recession for a long time, years now. Guys, I've been telling y'all for years about this. So you can't say I've been preparing you. I've been preparing y'all. We have crypto secrets they don't want you to know, an Expats guide to decentralized banking, off the grid living. I'm going to open this course again for you guys one more time and just talk specifically about this, as I keep telling y'all, to get your money out the banks. And basically, This course was a long-awaited course where you learn how to live completely off only cryptocurrency. And before you think, wait, I like being able to go to the ATM, make purchases at stores with debit cards and credit cards, and have my freedom, have the freedom to do online banking. Guess what? This course will teach you how to do that, do all of those things, and so much more. So you'll never have to like put up with banking crap again. All right. So you're gonna learn how to do any and all kinds of banking using only cryptocurrency, no bank account needed. You're going to get using debit cards and credit cards without having a bank account, powered entirely by crypto, methods unknown to most, direct deposit to crypto, making purchases anywhere using crypto, living off the grid using crypto to cash conversion methods, and vice versa, withdrawing and depositing thousands per day using crypto anonymously and without a bank account, sending and receiving money to and from anyone, from to and from anywhere in the world, and then converting it to cold hard cash immediately. And we have an amazing bonus, which is advanced banking without using crypto, without advanced banking without using banks or crypto, secret methods that will change your life. Again, guys, you basically use that course to build a bank account for yourself. You're going to build a bank account for yourself. That's how you're going to roll. You're going to build a bank account for yourself so that you can live and you can eat and you can survive and thrive. Okay. We also have mastering crap coins. So as the markets are crashing now, this course is going to teach you what coins to invest in so that you can make massive profit from those coins. Okay, guys, this is your nest egg. Consider this your nest egg. So by the end of this course, you're going to know how to master crap coins to make massive profit. You're going to learn how to find crap coins that are dirt cheap, that will make you massive profit, how to evaluate those crap coins that will make you massive profit, and how to take profit from crap coins and make massive profit so you don't end up losing everything on that. All right. For those of you that still don't know anything about crypto and you're like, oh my gosh, well, I waited too long. Don't worry. We have how blockchain actually works for you. So that'll teach you a lot about that. And again, we also have, let me see here, Crypto 101. So introduction to cryptocurrency. We've got a course for everything, everything you can imagine. And of course, we have this one. For those of you who are like wondering, when will I start making money off cryptocurrency? Because a lot of you are like, when am I going to make that money? When am I going to make that money? We have a course called How to Time the Crypto Market and Make Massive Profit. This course will teach cryptocurrency investors how to time, predict, and make massive profit from the cryptocurrency market. And there are various indicators that can tell you if the market will increase or decrease. There are various factors that move the market, and very often people panic sell and lose their entire investment as the market shoots up after falling. Other times people panic buy and lose their entire investment as shortly afterwards. The markets see a major decline, right? So basically this course is teaching you how to predict market behavior using numerous proven methods, statistical, analytical, and psychological, to predict the market's outcome and make profit. Okay. So with this course, you're going to learn how to time the crypto market and make massive profit. You're going to learn how to spot the key factors that indicate cryptocurrency market behavior. You also learn how to profit from cryptocurrency market gains and losses. Learn how to use resources that will allow you to track the market's behavior. You also get understanding the major factors behind crypto trends and how to identify them. Okay, you can find all the courses on cryptomoney.academy. You can start learning, you can start changing your life. Like I said, homelessness can happen to anyone. All right, and it's not pretty, it's not cute, but you just have to be aware of what is happening around there. Cougar says, I honestly love my dummies books. For over some of the more complex books. Yeah, guys, so that's one of the best things you can do, is invest in things that teach you, break things down in a way that you can understand. What I strongly suggest is that you begin, working diligently right now, making as many investments and creating as much passive income, creating as many different elements of passive income as you possibly can, so that you can be prepared. But anyway, guys, website's cryptomoney.academy if you want to pick up your course and start learning. The Christmas sale ends runs through Christmas, ends on Christmas. And again, if you want to send me a Christmas, if you want to send me a Christmas donation, if you want to send me a Christmas donation and some well wishes with a message, you can send it to paypal.me/anger solutions, and you're able to include a message along with that. So, guys, that's everything I have for you at the moment. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I hope you guys stay strong, stay focused. Check out Snoop Dogg's new course. I can't, bro. AP is just like doing some crazy stuff. But you're funny, man. I love you, dude. All right, guys, check out cryptomoney.academy. You can send me a kind message if you want with a donation via paypal.me/anger solutions. And guys, just stay strong, stay focused. Don't let things get you down. Religion. I want you to hang in there. I want you to know that Jesus loves you. There are people who still care about you in this world. Take care. God bless. Jesus is with you. Keep Jesus Christ in your heart. Go out there and keep getting that money, and then convert it to crypto. Don't hold on to that useless fiat currency. I'm just being real with y'all. Like, if you get that money, convert it to crypto. Convert it to crypto pronto. Okay? Don't buy gold with it. Convert it to crypto. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.